Foreigners. They don't look Portuguese, though. That one, is he still alive? No, he's gone. There's a letter. Maybe these outsiders built an underground stronghold nearby.
Your men are supposed to be keeping people away from these ruins, not drawing them in. If you don't...
You will suffer! I'll kill you! That shifter is ours! And soon, all these lands will follow!
Doesn't look like your shifter is cooperating. Albrecht is feeding you lies, manipulating you, just like he did Gautwin.
Lord Albrecht has a vision of unity, of peace.
Threatening to unleash a Titan is a vision of peace? What a crock of shit.
I should beat you for this insolence.
Wouldn't be the first time.
She's not worth the effort.
If you two can follow orders as well as you kill, we should all survive this mission.
You mean the mission to arrest Gautwin?
How do you know that?
We found a letter on your captain. Well, on his corpse.
My captain was an idiot, and Gautwin is no defector. If he was, your nation would already be in ashes, under the rule of Lord Albrecht.
The letter said Gautwin was a shifter. What is that?
A living weapon. Human in one heartbeat and a towering creature the next. A monster that wields death on a scale you've never seen.
You are serious?
We call them Titans.
It's a tale to frighten children.
All will be frightened if Gautwin shifts to his Titan form. We must rescue Gautwin before Albrecht and his fanatics force him to shift and destroy everything you've ever known. Now come along, recruits.
Do you believe her?
I am not certain. But should we not help anyway?
A new enemy is a chance to improve. A chance to hone our skills. Even if it means following the orders of a stranger.
I'm Ada. There. Now I'm not a stranger.
Well, recruit. Shall we descend?
No, I'll want to be prepared before going down there. Danger is danger, and the people need a defense against it, whether this stranger is exaggerating or not.
I'm Ada. There. Now I'm not a stranger.
Well, recruit. Shall we descend?
I'm ready. Let's go see if this Gautwin is as terrifying as Ada makes him sound. Seems like you and your people came ready for a fight.
My people come from an island far from here. A place of walls and monsters.
Every land has its walls and monsters.
It sounds like you've seen your share of both.
What's that? Walls, monsters. They're all the same in the end. Just obstacles to overcome.
Yes, well, some are taller than others.
What's that?
Gautwin's journal. You see? I knew he didn't defect. I knew that bastard Albrecht tricked him.
So this Albrecht and his followers defected from your homeland?
Albrecht lied, hoping Gautwin would do his bidding. But once Gautwin realized they were working against the crown, he resisted. He wasn't made for this. He was chosen to be a vessel for the power, not its true wielder.
A vessel? You mean that this power can be transferred from one person to another?
Technically, yes. But these men don't have any Titan serum. Without that key, the power is locked within Gautwin.
If they can't take the power, they'll try to break him.
Exactly why we should move. Now.
This door is barricaded. I do not think I can bring it down.
Luckily, there's another way in. I heard the guards talking about a compromised wall. In you go then, recruit.
Me?
I don't have my ODM gear, and he's enormous. Practically a 5-meter class as it is.
What is a meter?
So squeeze into that crack and find a way to let us through. We'll await your return.
You will see. Naoe is very reliable. When she wants to be.
I heard that. Huh. Never seen a sigil like that.
Watch your back, my friend.
Always do. This way is blocked. There must be another way. There. Explosives. Yasuke, stand back!
Fallen rock has blocked your return. Ada and I will move forward, but you will have to find another way.
Great. I bet I could shatter that crystal, if I hit it hard enough. I'm in uncharted territory now. To leave her home and come this far, all to save Gautwin. Ada's got guts. I should stay clear of that fog.
Once I take the Titan serum, I will be mindless. How can we ensure that I will consume the outward?
Why the hesitation?
It's just to only live 13 more years.
Think of it as divine service, Lord Ritter.
Of course, Lord Albrecht. I am but your humble...
Clumsy fool! You've dropped it!
It fell down that crack in the floor. I think I can...
Out of my way! The serum is our salvation. That foolish captain delivers us a singular opportunity, and you nearly shatter it.
Oh, you've recovered it.
Yes, and I will hold on to it until it's time. Soon you will be reborn as a Titan, Lord Ritter. Prepare yourself.
As you command, Lord Albrecht.
A Titan serum? Ada was sure they didn't have one. Sounds like Albrecht has the key to Gautwin's lock after all. What would it feel like to be a shifter? To have a monster living inside you? To know you were capable of terrible things? I suppose that's all of us, though. Not a good place to get lost.
The foreigners say the serum is made from a Titan's spinal fluid. Can you imagine?
Ugh, I try not to.
You think we'll get to see it happen? The transformation?
Not if we are still stuck guarding this hole in the ground.
Look at this place. That must be Gautwin there on the ledge.
Who would you eat first? Me or Swell? If you were a Titan, I mean. Are you still thinking about this? I feel like Swell would be more filling, but I would be more nutritious. I would eat the both of you right now if it meant ending this conversation.
Mindless Titan, huh? I don't like the idea of something that powerful being that dumb. You will fall. Imagine being the size of a titan. I could use a mountain as my table, a field of pampas as my bed, or Lake Biwa as my bathtub. It's a shame only those foreigners can take the serum. I can think of a few people I wouldn't mind stomping into dust.
You must be...
Gautwin!
To be beaten and chained like this, you must be a dangerous man indeed. Like a sword in its sheath.
Look what they've done to you.
Ada. Of course nothing could stop you from coming for me.
I wouldn't have had to come for you if you weren't so naive. I told you about Albrecht.
You did.
We have to go. Your captain brought a Titan serum, and now Albrecht has it.
That bastard! I didn't know, I swear. This was supposed to be a rescue mission.
Yes. Rescuing the power. Not me. Now who's the naive one?
If Albrecht uses the serum...
They'll have a Titan. A mindless one. And then all they'll need to do to claim my power as their own is to eat me.
We need to get Gautwin out of here. Now!
Did he say eat?
Eat is such a vulgar word. I prefer the word consume.
Dress the language however you like. It is still despicable.
Do you know what's despicable? Leaders who sit idly by while their people die in ceaseless wars, in endless struggle. This land calls out for a hero, for order, for strength. Leave the shifter bound, and I will bring your country the peace for which it so desperately begs.
I have known men like you. You do not want peace. You want to build your own world of walls, with you at its center.
Yasuke!
You free Gautwin! I will give this power-hungry fool something tough to chew on.
Don't let them free the shifter! Where is Ritter?
There, my lord. At the first sign of conflict, stop you.
Useless little worm! Kill the interlopers! God let them ruin the ritual! Fight! Fight with the fury of a Titan!
Seems you have run out of men.
You think I'm afraid to fight you?
I think you should be.
You have no idea what you've done. What you've interrupted.
It is over.
Gautwin's free! Come on, let's go!
I shall ascend!
Come and get it! Titan is on my heels. I must hurry.
Someone back home once said, a person who can't sacrifice anything will never change anything. And your friend, he sacrificed everything.
Yeah, that's just the type of man he is.
When you said towering creature, you really meant a towering creature.
Thank you. All of you. But it's time for us to leave.
Where will you go?
Home, I suppose.
You know they'll arrest you, no matter what we say.
I heard that becoming a shifter shortens your lifespan. How many years do you have left?
5.
If I knew my father only had 5 years left, then I would want to make every minute count.
You think I should run? But... my power...
The power always finds its way home, with or without you.
Where would we go?
Anywhere. No one in your homeland knows you're alive.
Anywhere. That sounds nice. Should you ever find your way to my homeland, there's a faction I want you to meet. Skilled in cunning. They patrol the palace and the innermost districts. They are the best of the best. Just like you two.
Where will you go?
Home.
You know that...
If your only crime was naivety in a moment of chaos, then go back and prove it to them. You trusted your leader's rule enough to swear an oath of service. Trust now that they will understand your situation.
You're right. And I'm tired of running. You'll come with me, won't you?
I came halfway around the world just to find you. I'd go twice as far to stay by your side. Should you ever find your way to my homeland, there's a faction I want you to meet. Skilled in cunning. They patrol the palace and the innermost districts. They are the best of the best. Just like you two.
Well, it finally happened. I met someone taller than you.
And with a bigger appetite, too.
I don't know about that.